Namaste and welcome to this episode of the Thursday Thoughts, the 23rd edition of the Commonwealth Games is in running. It is in action. The Commonwealth Games at 2026 at Glasgow, the biggest city of Scotland. And today's our topic is the inspirational story of yesterday, that Indian athlete, para athlete at that, Dilip Mahadu Gavit, who won the gold medal for India, the third gold medal for India in the 2026 Commonwealth Games. Let's just have a brief of the whole story, the inspiring story of Dilip Gavit and his coach Vaidinath Kale. Vaidinath Kale is 44 years old, and he also dreamt of big achievements in his athletic career, though he came up to nationals. And he once met this young boy of 11 years, namely Dilip Mahadu Gavit. He saw him, this Gavit or Dilip, the young boy, running around in torn clothes and no shoes and thin, skinny, undernourished, underweight, all that you can imagine. And he asked him, this boy says, no, we are a very poor family. This happened in Toran Dongri village of Nashik district in Maharashtra. Incidentally, Mr. Kale also belonged to Maharashtra and Nashik. He had gone to this village and he somehow got impressed with this boy's agility, the way he was running around. So he thinks, can I take him and nourish him, give him a better life? He goes and talks to the school authorities and the parents. The parents suspect this fellow is after money, and he said, no, I don't want any money. I just want to give your boy a better life, if possible, if God, wills, or God willing. Then he brings him home. They are already a poor family. This Gavit's family. So they are laborers, and 100 families live in that village. It so happened that at the age of 5, our boy Dilip falls from a tree and breaks his right arm. And they take him to a local Ayurveda doctor who treats him, tells that it will be fine. But unfortunately, after some time, they discover that it has got septic, and they go to a better doctor or better hospital, who tells that this is the end of the right arm for Dilip Gavit. You have to amputate it. So his right hand below the elbow has been amputated, and he is a poor fellow with one arm. And when asked, what are you going to do in future, he says, what shall I do? I'll only beg. Begging is my only way to lead my life. Which, of course, Vaidinath Kaleji did not agree. He says, no, I will look after you. Let me see. So he brings him home, and his wife Jyoti says, what is this? We are just recently married and you are bringing another boy, and says that you will look after him. We have to look after ourselves in the family. We are also not very well off. He says, doesn't matter. Let us see. Then they have 2 more children, and luckily Jyoti turns around and tries educating the boy, the disabled. Now we cannot call him disabled at all. He has done, for the first time in the history of Commonwealth Games, in India's participation para games, he has brought the first gold for India. So what to do with this boy? They say, let us see how it grows. So he shows a lot of interest in running, and he participates. Actually, one thing that Dilip had since his childhood is whether both two arms are there or only one arm, left arm is there. He never felt he has got some handicap. So that is mental block has been removed by himself. And the same thing was told to him by even coach Vaidyanath Kaleji. He said, you are no less than any ordinary person. You go and participate, compete with the normal fellows, to the extent that he started running 100 meters, 200 meters, 400 meters in district level, state level. Even he went up to the state level in the Khelo India edition of 2019. 4 into 400 meters race. Maharashtra gets bronze. And in that normal team, our Dilip Gavit is figuring. So that is how he built his own mentality, that I'm normal, nothing, I can only win, I cannot lose anything more. And that is how he started. Then there was a thing, why don't we put him in para competitions? So he starts participating to the extent that 2023 Hangzhou, China, Para Asian Games, he wins gold for India in the 400 meters. Now, Commonwealth Games, he wanted to participate. But 400 meters race is not there. It has been removed. What to do? Both coach Kaleji as well as Gavit, they discuss, they say, why don't I try 100 meters? So he practices for 100 meters and participates. He gets qualified and he participates in that. Yesterday you would have seen, or you would have read today morning newspapers or reports anywhere, they say the starting was slow. Obviously, he's a 400 meters racer and he's trying to adapt to 100 meters dash. So he started slow. Suddenly he realizes after 50 meters down the line, I'm running a 100 meters race. Then he speeds up. And to the extent that he breaks the record of 100 meters race. He creates a record in the 100 meters further, of course. It is T47. T47 event in the para athletics is for the people who are below the elbow or wrist is not there. One of the hands is impaired. And in that category, he wins the gold medal for India. That is what is the will can do for you. If you decide to achieve anything, you can achieve. You should have the mental toughness to think that I can achieve anything. So many examples. Last time we saw the both armless para archery competitor Sandhya Rani. She was absolutely outstanding. You should never think that you are not having something. You have everything that you want. Go for everything that you want. You will achieve it. God will give you the wherewithal. He will arrange a Vaidyanath Kale for you. And you can achieve anything. That is the moral of the story. I know there are plenty of inspiring stories. Just this I read today morning and thought, why don't I share it in my Thursday thoughts? Here it is. Looking forward to many more inspiring stories in the Commonwealth Games, in the sports arena, as well as anywhere. Anywhere you look around, you will find so much of inspirational stories. It is only for us to derive that inspiration. Keep deriving inspiration from all the people around you, from within as well. You can achieve anything. Just be courageous enough to try something beyond your comfort zone. You can definitely achieve it. Take care. Bye-bye. Till we meet next time in the Thursday Thoughts. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.